In the backfield, he'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. The short hands, it's Kiner. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Pressure coming. What a complete disaster. What a terrible decision to run that far backwards and take the safety.
Oh, and how about this defense? Understanding where they are in the field. They got a chance to put points on the board, and they did.
Return is tackled out of bounds.
Offense getting set for first down. Looking to move it through the air. Setting up the screen. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. New set of downs after that completion. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to it. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
Now the play fake. Throws for the tight end. It's complete. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. The Panthers come to the line with a new set of downs. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Off the play fake on first down. Outside the pocket, lets it go. And that one's incomplete. I know you want to prepare for every game the same way, but there's just something different about rivalry games, Jesse.
It's because, Reese, I think players are aware that games like this define your legacy as a player. Your record in rivalry games is something that people are going to talk about for years and years down the road. You have got to show up and play your best football in games like this.
Using the quick game. Look at that toughness, just running through everybody. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8. So close to cashing it in for this offense. They'll use the running game on first and goal. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. Offense trying to pay it off on second and goal. To the air, it's Holstein. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
One thing this team has shown early this year, it does not take them long to find their footing. They get off to fast starts. That was critical for them winning their first game, and you've seen it here in this one too. They show up ready to go. There's no sleepwalking. I think you got to give this coaching staff a ton of credit for putting their players in good positions to have success.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. And the last time they had the ball, they wound up giving up a safety, Jesse.
Yeah, that was ungood the last time they had the ball. So they got to do something here offensively to get into a rhythm, running and throwing the football. Try to find that consistency.
And try to find something positive with this offense. Forget about the safety. Those don't happen very often. Try to get some first downs together. Get some good mojo going.
They'll try to pop the draw. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go.
And nice job by the defense. A draw is kind of a trick, get you to run upfield, but they sniffed it out, did a great job. Stopped the play for no gain.
On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. And they are fortunate to get the ball back, but unfortunate to have a long way to go after that loss. The Bearcats will try to pin them back with the punt. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Oh, he got loose. Man, oh man, did that coverage team have its hands full. Well, not full because they didn't get a hand on him for quite a while. Great return there. The running back has it. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Dropping back, it's Holstein. Makes the grab. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Panthers. Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Feeling some heat. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. He couldn't find anywhere to go, and now it's 4th down. And the Bearcats decide to punt it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the Oak. The Pittsburgh offense is back on the field. He has the first and still on his feet. And he breaks into the open. Touchdown, Pitt! And once he got loose, it was all over.
And to have a rushing touchdown of that type of yardage, you've got to be able to make something miss. It's one thing to get into the second level, but can you make that last defender miss? And you saw it on that play. Once he was in the clear with his speed, he was gone.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Georgia is on top, but this is a close game. And, you know, back in the day, you'd feed Herschel Walker and go home. That guy needs to emerge for them today. They're up by 7 over the Pandas. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Coming after him. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Kiner. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Trying to get to him. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. The Bearcats will call on their punt team.
You got to be impressed with this defense early in this game, guys. They've got a big lead because they are getting after the quarterback. They've already generated multiple sacks. They thought coming into this game they could take advantage of this offensive line, and that game plan is working to perfection.
The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. They'll run it from the gun. Gets it past the marker. Can anyone catch him? And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Panthers. And a huge run from the back for 6.
Man, it's nice to have a running back that can do that. That makes everything else easy on offense. Hey, hand it to that guy, he makes a big play. Yes, please.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Turner. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. They go to the ground. And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the first quarter.
Of 2. Brings up second down.
Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Pittsburgh has the lead. They largely dominated this first quarter as indicated by the stats. Offense gets set for second down. Back to throw, it's Sorsby. Takes the easy completion. And that play just looked to be a mess from the snap, and he's run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. 4 punts already, and they've got to convert here to avoid a fifth. They come up with their second safety of the game. You don't see that very often.
You could tell the defense smelled it. They knew exactly where they were on the field, put the pressure on him, got him down in the end zone. Safety, baby.
The returner brings it out to the 35. And
the Pittsburgh offense is back on the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Quickly complete. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
They're trying to throw the screen out to the receiver. The defense, though, having none of that. They are just too physical. They're too fast. They force the negative play.
Good, pushing the pace.
And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously, this guy's been eating him up. He's got over 100 yards rushing on the day. But finally, David, they get something positive here in the run game defensively.
But you kind of know that coming in. He's going to get his. Such a great back, and he's had a great day. Need to put more plays together like that right there.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Trying to surprise him with the pass. Incomplete. Man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. Looking to the big tight end. Finds a man on the left. And a nice grab with a defender right on him, and he's down at the 20. Pittsburgh has a really nice drive going.
On 3rd down, offenses have their plays. What they like in 3rd and short, what they like.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line. On 1st and goal, let's see what Pitt does here. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
That's number 2 on the day, having a day. I mean, you know he's going to catch the football, and you know he's going to make plays after he catches. Those are the kind of guys that you feature, and you find them, and they produce like this, you keep finding them.
And he puts through the extra point. They took it 64 yards right down the field. It was capped off by a 1-yard touchdown pass. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. He'll do it himself. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. From the shotgun, they'll run it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, they're just trying to run the ball, but that time there was absolutely nowhere for the running back to go, and as a result, that's a tackle for loss.
Getting some heat. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. The Bearcats will punt it away on 4th down.
Well, you can see why this team thinks this kid has a real bright future. It's amazing. He's only a true freshman. He's not built like one, though, and you saw it on that last play. Trust me, that is the first of many sacks in this kid's collegiate career.
Really explosive when he gets his hands on the ball, and he found a couple of crevices and made a nice game before being run out of bounds. One back in the backfield, he gets the carry. On the Houdini-like moves, get it to the 22. 8-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short. They'll run play action. Pocket starts to collapse, and he'll be brought down. And the Panthers in the hurry-up.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this game.
On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense.
Well, the field goal kicker can step away from the net and go sit down, grab some water. They're not going to need him just...
And he'll take it in. Touchdown, Panthers! Follow the blocker. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Caught inside the 20, chance for a good return. He'll go out of bounds at the 27-yard line, just couldn't quite shake free. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
Hand off from the shotgun. Stopped at the 41-yard line after the 5-yard gain. The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. He leaves it with the back. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. Got 8 on 1st down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Trying the left side. And his molars are probably rattling after that big hit, but he did get the 1st down. Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. Little touch pass to the receiver. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
The first thing you have to do to make these plays successful offensively is I have to block the edge. I got to get my speedster in space. They didn't do a good job of getting that guy out there in space where he could really use his jets. Nice job by the defense understanding it, seeing it, rallying to it, and tackling that guy for a loss.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Not able to hook up there, incomplete. The Bearcats line up to punt it away.
3rd and long situation. They try to go screen. I think they were hoping it was going to be a big zone and they could get those offensive linemen down the field, but the defense sniffed it out, forcing the incompletion.
The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. And the pass is incomplete, but the flag flies, and there was a lot of early contact there. How many times do you think they're going to run that one back in film study? Don't do that, don't do that, don't do that. That's a penalty, that's a penalty, that's a penalty. It'll be a long film study for him.
You know, these throws to the perimeter of the field can be so tricky for a quarterback. You've got to be pinpoint accurate and have great timing. You didn't see it there from the QB.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. Now on 3rd down for this offense. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. Pitt coming to the line after getting another 1st down. Got his man downfield. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after the big play up top. This offense has put on a display in the 1st half, and they have a chance. Touchdown, Pitt! And they made it to the house where they found that 6 points waiting on them.
Have a day, young fella. I foresee some social media posts in his future. Not 1, not 2, but 3 receiving touchdowns on the day. What a ball game.
And they did tack on that extra point without any adventure. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, but now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right here, cut into this deficit, create a little bit of momentum, because this one's going to get out of hand otherwise.
Yeah, there are a lot of offenses out there that might just say, okay, let's just regroup and figure it out. This offense doesn't have time to do that.
The freshman able to get home with the sack. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. And the Bearcats will line up to punt it away.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want, because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
The Pittsburgh offense is back on the field. They're already in field goal range, but Jesse, they want to be aggressive, but they can't take a negative play.
Well, the play caller's got to look up and down his sheet here to find a shot to the end zone, David. Be aggressive and see if you can get a touchdown late.
While knowing that I've got 3 in my back pocket. Don't force the ball into a bad situation.
He'll take a shot. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Panthers.
Number 22.
The AT unit on the field. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off.
Cincinnati, 0.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Keeping it on the ground with the single back. And he finds enough running room, and he's marked down at the 20. 1 snap coming before they head to the locker room. Takes the handoff. It's Kiner. And he's able to get some positive yardage before he's brought down, and that'll bring us to halftime. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, what an environment there today. All the animosity and flat-out hatred that comes with a good old-fashioned rivalry game on display in that first half. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by acknowledging the sparkling play of this tight end. The guy's like an aircraft carrier out there as a blocker. And then when he releases and shows off that speed and route running, he's almost unguardable. Gotta believe he won't be able to go anywhere in this second half without someone attached to his hip. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how this rivalry matchup plays out.
All right, Kevin, about ready to get things cranked back up here. All lined up and ready to go for a great second half ahead. From inside the 10, here he comes. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great.
And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. Pitt right back to the line.
I know this defense feels like they missed some opportunities. Yeah, they had 2 sacks their last game out, but they feel like they left a bunch more out on the field, and they wanted to try to get to the quarterback in this game. That was finally the first time they registered a sack so far here. Curious to see how this pass rush looks the rest of the way.
From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Handoff to the lone back. Turns it on at midfield. He's off to the races. Past the 10. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! And the pummeling has started. They've extended this lead, guys, but sometimes in a rivalry game, you get down and you fight back that much harder.
Man, you've seen crazy comebacks and crazy swings of momentum in rivalry games. You just need that first thing to break your way, Palmer.
And I think it really comes down to their key playmakers, David. They can come back, but these guys need to take ownership. Now's the time. In this type of game, they have got to step up and start making plays.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Rutgers is currently ahead in this one. The folks in Piscataway have been in a frenzy all week, but they're in the birthplace of college football. This one is close. They're up by 7 over Akron. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. They're bringing heat. He's going to run it. And he avoids the hit and slides after the short gain.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
They're trying to get to him. And he's going to be stopped just short of the first down. He tried to get it on his own. The Bearcats will bring the punt team onto the field.
Nice job by the QB, sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off, and slide. I love the slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
The Pittsburgh offense is back on the field. Coming out on first down with the play fake. And the defense gets to the quarterback. They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15.
Man, this defensive end is a monster. I mean, you've seen his athleticism and his speed and his bend and his...
Off he goes. He's at the 40. The 20. Touchdown, Panthers. And the beatdown has ensued.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy showed you right there a difficult guy to stop now for this defense moving forward.
The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
Well, this defense knew coming in they were going to see some RPO and they were going to see some quick game. A nice job there taking the throw away from the quarterback.
And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. Facing a 3rd down and short from the 26. He'll keep it himself. The Bearcats brought to the ground, but not before picking up the first. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw, it's Sorsby. Fires to the wideout. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? Let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd down. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Working that left side. He's loose. Oh, better look out.
Hold it.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. He's looking downfield to throw. Grabbed behind the line. It's Smith. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The Bearcats will punt this one away.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on 3rd down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
It's never fun as a defense to start in your own territory. They're already in scoring position, already on your side of the 50. It's not fun. Now you got to buckle up them straps, really get things locked and loaded and get focused on looking at.
And they won't make the connection going for the big play. Second down coming up.
Well, the offense is in that fringe area. This is a place where a lot of coordinators like to take shots. They tried one there, just weren't able to come up with it.
And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. They're down to the 20, first and 10. He's got it. Touchdown, Pitt. And the stomping has commenced.
After that amazing performance in Week 1, this offense wasn't content. They felt like they left some plays out on the field, even though they were able to get that win. I feel like they've taken another step. They've raised their intensity level. They've raised their execution. This team is going to be a contender this year. You can just feel it.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. Power football with the run. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Eight-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. From the gun, the running back has it. Just willed his way for a couple out to the 35.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run.
And the Bearcats send out the punt unit.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. Here's the handoff. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. Open runway ahead. At the 30. 10. Touchdown, Panthers. And the route is on.
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous.
The give to Davis. Still on his feet at the 45. The expressway is wide open. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! And the punishment has been extended.
Points.
The give. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. Pitt pushing the pace. Leaves it with the running back. Pass the sticks, and he may get more. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down. Tempo and overdrive. Dropping back, it's Holstein. Trying to beat the D deep. And the DB making a huge play, knocking it away downfield. Let's see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 48. From the gun, the ground game. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. This Pitt offense has been clicking on this drive.
This guy's been special today. Coming into this one, they thought they had an opportunity really to get him going, running the football, and he has delivered. You've seen the speed, the vision, his ability to break tackles. Well over 100 rushing yards in this game, and that's why they have a nice lead here.
Yeah, and that's a great job by this offense. And I'll tell you what, Fourth quarter, you have the lead. That's exactly what you want to do. Lean on these guys, run the football, eat that clock.
I don't know if they're trying to get this guy Heisman consideration, but the fact that they're still throwing the ball at this point of the game with the lead like they have is surprising. I gotta be honest.
Gets it all the way down to the 2-yard line. He was fighting for that end zone. Pittsburgh will come to the line with a 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. After getting knocked back, it's 2nd and goal from the 4.
Well, the defense finally able to make a play, getting a tackle for loss. They haven't had many of those today because this running back really has answered the bell. They knew coming in they were going to have to give him the football, force-feed it to him, and let him go to work. He's done that.
Touchdown, Panthers! And the pummeling has started. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Wide open downfield. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. They might be thinking back-to-back big plays after that last one. 1st and 10 from the 32. At the 20, he's got space. And there they go again with another huge gain on the ground. He's finally run out of bounds. Pittsburgh going to work with a fresh set of downs. Touchdown, Pitt! And the beatdown has ensued.
On the set. 3:25.
Gonna run it. It's Hammond. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Running back searching for a hole. Breaks the tackle. At the 35, he's got room. Nothing but green ahead. Inside the 10. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they... It's really easy to get caught up in the emotion of a rivalry game. We did, and certainly this was a huge win.
Yeah, and you started, you circled it, you were ready for this team. This is the rivalry you put a lot of stock in all offseason. You're talking about this game in particular. You go out and get the dub. It's a relief because you definitely wanted this team.
And it's bragging rights for everybody, for the coaching staff, for the fans, but how about for the players as well? For another 365 days, you can talk about how you went out, you dominated, and you beat your rival. A lot of these guys are going to go on to the NFL. They'll be in locker rooms next year. They'll be talking about this for a long time.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Steel City might be most associated with its legendary NFL franchise, but people here in Pittsburgh know that the ties to the Panthers run deep. Glad to have you with us here at Acrisure Stadium, home to the Pittsburgh Panthers. This matchup today, part of the lifeblood of the sport. A rivalry game where the results will be remembered for a lifetime. As we'll see a team coming off a crucial bye week, the Syracuse Orange, taking on the 24th ranked team in the land, the... Dropping back, it's Holstein. A little screen to the running back. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. He had the perfect play to open the drive, and now they'll snap it again from the 38. He'll come out throwing on first down. Looking to the big tight end. Makes the grab. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. Trying to find his man on first down. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Open space at the 25. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The Panthers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. There to stop him after a pickup of 1 to the 22. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. The lone back's got it. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Snags it. They will score. Touchdown, Panthers. To the air on first down. They'll run the screen. Oh, how did you make that move? They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit him for a first down and much more. Really good execution by this offense. He wants to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Mumpfield. He's there to make the stop, but not before. He sets up this offense first and goal from the 7. He's looking to pass. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Back to pass, it's Holstein. Blasted as he lets it go. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! They'll throw it on first down. Snagged in the middle. It's Reynolds. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Pittsburgh has the lead. Man, that was an impressive and dominant first quarter. Let's take a look at the stats before we move on. Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. He's looking to throw it. They're working that left side. After the filthy move, he's got room. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30+.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
Suddenly, after that last big play, they're on the move. 1st and 10 from the 44. At the 45, on his way. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He was smelling that end zone with a getting down at the 4 after the big pass play. On 1st and goal, let's see what Pitt does here. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Fires to the end zone. And he can't find his man as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity. They'll give it another shot on 2nd and goal from the 4. The give to the back. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown! To the air, it's Holstein. They've got the screen set up. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed.
And so many things have to come together perfectly for a screen to work for big yardage. And they were close. You could tell that almost busted, but they just got wrapped up, got a little bit of yardage, but they really wanted that one to be a big gainer.
Crosses the 30, he's got away. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Looking left. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. The incomplete pass leaves him with 2nd down.
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy's had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making.
Grabs it inside the 10. Touchdown, Pitt. And they take it in for 6. The give to the tailback. Got room at the 35. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. He's at the 10. And he slipped through the crowd and he'll. On the set. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Takes a hit as he fires. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Dialing up the 2nd down pass play. Going to try to get it himself. Bulldozes him. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. 1st down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. From their own 23, it'll be 1st and 10. Scanning the field, it's Holstein. Lobs it off the back foot. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on 1st down. 2nd down coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. Complete downfield. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. And the Panthers have it with a 1st and 10. He's going to pass. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
And that's what this defense needs to get going. You've given up a bunch of touchdowns. You haven't been great early, but now you finally get some pressure, get the quarterback to the ground. Now maybe start turning this defense around.
He's got an open man. He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. He fires a bullet to the right. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! And they add 6. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. He wants to go deep. Snags it on the right. Hit the afterburners, kid. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Panther. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby. They've extended. Off-play action on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. Got open on the post and then had no regard for his body and making that catch.
Exactly right. You know you're going to get hit a lot of times coming over the middle of the field, but he runs that post, lays out, makes the play for his quarterback. That's a tough hombre.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Pass the sticks and still on his feet. Oh, look out! Touchdown, Pitt! And the wide receiver shows motion. Comes out throwing on first down. He turns that loose down the right side. And he makes the catch inside the 25. Touchdown, Panther. Use the play fake, now to throw. Turns it loose. Snags it down the right side. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. Get a big play like that last one, you flip the field, you change the momentum. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 38. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Looking to throw, it's Holstein. That pass is incomplete. Well, the timing on that throw and on the route was just convoluted and messed up from the beginning.
And you see quarterbacks and wide receivers in the offseason always working on timing and always working on throwing on air. But when you put a defense in front of them, now things start to speed up a little bit. A lot of times you'll see these little mistakes and where it looks like just they're not on the same page all the time.
Off the play fake. Looking for the score. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wide receiver now comes in motion. He's going to pass on 2nd down. He's got it. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! And the punishment. Going up top on 1st down. A strike downfield. At midfield, he's got room. Got a lot of running room. Touchdown, Panthers! And the pummeling. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. The Panthers will hustle to the line. Looking for space. It's Hammond. Still running at the 40. Running toward the tape. At the 20. He's at the 10. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, and they'll have it 1st and goal. The explosive play set the table. Now they got to serve the feast. Touchdown, Pitt! And the beat down. They'll put the tight end in motion. They'll leave it with him. Got enough for the 1st. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. To the ground with the back. Obliterates him, still on the move. They finally make the stop, and the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the 1st down.
Big reason why his team has the lead right now late is because of his performance running the football. Well over 100 yards in this game. They knew that they were going to have to really put a lot of pressure on him. He'd have to shoulder the load, and he has delivered for his offense all game long.
Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. Got his man on the right. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on 1st down. They showed great trust in their quarterback right there, and why not? He's had an outstanding game.
Outstanding game, has taken care of the football. Now, late in the game, you got the lead. That first down now tells me now it's time to start running the football, run the clock, get out of here with the dub.
Fires into the end zone. Almost intercepted. They took a shot on first down and just about turned the thing over. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Touchdown, Panthers. And the stomping has commenced. They give themselves a little... Got it. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. Pittsburgh will come to the line with a 1st and goal. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! And the route is on. With that score. From his end zone, a lot of room to throw downfield. Holds it in on the left. And he's running in the open. Oh, he gave him the limp leg. Touchdown, Panthers! And the punishment has been extended. They'll try the run. Sweet cut there. That'll be a beneficial run as he creates some breathing room and gets it up to the 13-yard line. Looking to pass. It's Holstein. Trying to escape and get it himself. They finally corral him, but he turns that into a big gain and a 1st down. Hit right back to the line. Wants to throw on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. Makes a connection. Oh, look out. There he goes. They'll finally put the brakes on him at the 3. A big throw, catch and run on that one.
You know, I love offensive coordinators that want to stay aggressive. They've come up with big plays all game long. It's a big reason why they have this lead right now, and they're not backing off here in the 4th quarter. They're letting their guys go play. The entire playbook is open to them, and they're taking shots.
A 1st down run on the doorstep. And we have breaking news. They score yet another. Hands it off. Picks up the 1st down, still moving. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. They get the timeout called with 7 seconds left on the clock. Might as well give it to him again. What a nifty run there to pick up the 1st down. They get the timeout and the clock reads 3 seconds. And here we go. Final play of the game right here. They'll throw it on 1st down. He's looking deep. Hits him in stride at the 10. And that's how you finish it off. Scoring on the final play of the game doesn't affect the outcome. Just a little cherry on top of the sundae.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
There's a long and storied history of great games between these two rivals, and this chapter adds another to that legacy.
Really impressed by the poise by the winning team as well here. They weren't overhyped in this game. They came out, they looked prepared, they were calm, definitely confident. And David, they were able to go out and execute well enough to get this win.
And it's hard in these rivalry games with all the emotions running so deep. Like, you sometimes get overzealous. Sometimes you get too many penalties. It's hard to rein in your emotions, but they did. They kept it in check, and now bragging rights for a whole year.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports